Welcome back, students. Let us see some more program. So this will be our program number 21. Create a data frame from a list containing dictionaries of the sales performance of 4 zonal offices as given below. So this is your data frame. You have to create this. Let us see the program. Import pandas as PD. We have to create 4 different dictionaries, naming as zone A, zone B, zone C, zone D. Let us see this zone A. Zone A equal to target colon 56,000 comma sales colon 58,000. Similarly, we have 4 zones now. Then write this line: sales is equal to zone A comma zone B comma zone C comma zone D. Now see here, this is a list containing 4 dictionaries. Now let us go to question again. Create a data frame from a list containing dictionaries. Now I think it is clear why we have used this line. Now sales df is equal to pd dot data frame sales comma index is equal to zone A, zone B, zone C and zone D, and print this data frame. So you can see this output. Program number 22. Write code to create a data frame from a list containing 2D list. Let us see. List having 3 lists, first, second and third. So it will create 2-dimensional list. You can give any numbers and you can specify your own index according to question. So just write df is equal to p dot data frame list comma index is equal to row 1, row 2, row 3. When you print this df, this will be your output. Program number 23. Write a program to create data frame from a list containing 2 lists, each containing target and sales figures of 4 zonal offices. See the program. We have 2 lists named as target and sales with some figures. Then one more list, zonal sales equal to target comma sales. So this is a list containing 2 lists. df is equal to pd dot data frame, same line, zone sales. Columns is equal to, we have to provide column names, zone A, zone B, zone C, zone D, due to which you can see this output, and index as target comma sales. Program 24. You have to create a data frame as shown from a 2D array. So let us see the solution. As we are going to use array, we need np.array function. For this, you have to write this line: import numpy as np. So array is equal to np.array. Provide a 2D list inside this array and then create a data frame. df1 is equal to pd dot data frame arr. So this will be created. Program 25. Consider 2 series objects, staff and salaries, that store the number of people in staff and salaries distributed in these branches in salaries series. Then you have to write a program to create another series that stores average salary per branch. Then create a data frame object from these series objects. So let us see them one by one. So these are two import files. So first we will create a series for staff. Staff is equal to pd.series, write some numbers. So these are three number of people in three different branches. Salaries of all the persons in that branch. Then average salary. Average is calculated by dividing salaries divided by staff. For example, 279,000 will get divided by 20. Then we will get average for first branch. Now ORG for organization. ORG is equal to, now this is a dictionary. ORG is equal to people colon staff amount colon salaries average colon AVG. Then PD dot data frame ORG, print this data frame, you will see this output. Okay, program number 26. Write a program to create a data frame to store weight, age and names of three people. Print the data frame and its transpose. Transpose means rows will get converted into columns and vice versa. Let us see. First you have to create a data frame. You can provide any values. Data frame, I have used here dictionary to create a data frame. So with this we will get this original data frame, this one. This is your original data frame till here. Weight, name, age. Now we have to do transpose of this. So we just write df dot t. T is in uppercase. So it will transpose this data frame. As you can see, there are three columns in original data frame: weight, name and age, which are converted into rows: weight, name and age. Program 27. You have to create a data frame like this. Given a data frame, namely aid, that stores the aid by NGOs for different states: Andhra, Odisha, MP, UP. What you have to do, you have to display the aid for books and uniform only, and then second part shoes only. Let us see the solution. So this is the code to create a data frame. Now I think you have a lot of practice of creating data frames. So first part, books and uniform only. So you have to write name of data frame and then books comma uniform. See the syntax. Within square brackets you have to write books and uniform, and that too inside square brackets of data frame 8. Then last line, aid dot shoes, because question is we have to display shoes only. Let us see. This is our original data frame. This is our first part, books and uniform, and this is our last part. We have aid for shoes only. Program 28. Based on same data frame, we have a different question. We have to display the aid for states Andhra and Odisha. That too for books and uniform only. So with the same code, we need to create a data frame and then write this last line. Print aid dot location LOC, and in that location provide Andhra colon Odisha, then books colon uniform. So you will see Andhra and Odisha and books and uniform. So you will be having this output. Program 29. Consider the following data frame. Target sales for 4 different zones. What you have to do? Add a column orders having these values respectively. These values are hidden here. You can see these values here. These are the values respectively for zone ABCD. The program should also add a new row for new zone, that is zone E, with some random values. So we have these random values. Now see the whole program. This is the same coding till here. With this we get this output. Now what you have to do? Sales DF, you have to add orders column. You just write sales DF within square brackets orders is equal to and give 4 values as given in question. Then write sales DF dot LOC zone comma column zone E comma column and then provide 3 values. Then display by writing print. See this output. We have a new zone with these values and one more column. Now this is the last question, but based on same data frame. We have to rename the indexes of zone C and zone D as central and Dakshin respectively, and we have to give the names target and sales as targeted and achieved respectively. So we have to change the names here of rows and columns. Till here we have created data frame. Now this is your main line, sales df dot rename. So rename is used to change the names of indexes or columns. See, index is equal to zone C colon central. It means zone C will be replaced by central. Similarly, zone D colon Dakshin, and then columns target colon targeted, sales colon achieved. So this is how we can rename rows or columns or index or columns. See this output. Try all these programs at home and you can make your own changes. Then only you will be perfect in data frame programming. Okay, thank you.